In the 20th century, people used to go to work and work. Fancy that. But they did. In the 20th century, they'd go to work and they'd have set work times, 9 to 5. They'd have gaps in the day when they could go and do off something private. Upstairs to the lunchroom, read the paper, catch up on the news of the day, make a phone call to the missus or the mister, and everything was so structured back in the 20th century. Today, it blends together. Your work and your private lives are colliding. Worlds are colliding. Here's a fella whose worlds were colliding and got really upset. Have a listen to this bloke.
Well, that was really a stupid thing. You know what's gonna happen now?
Worlds collide.
What? Yeah!
Because this world is your sanctuary, and if that world comes in contact
Yes,
with this
it
world...
blows up. So if you know that, what did you tell Elaine for?
I didn't know. Kramer told me about the worlds.
You couldn't figure out the world's theory for yourself? It's just common sense. Anybody knows you gotta keep your worlds apart.
So worlds are colliding. We're in the 21st century, and if you're a small business owner and you ain't in the 21st century and accept that the worlds have collided, well, it's all your fault if you're going to lose really good people. They're going to go onto the internet and have a look and update themselves on the news. They're iPhones, they're small phones, they run their lives. It's blended, folks. It is blended. You've got to be really flexible as a small business person these days, as an employer. Work with your people. Set them realistic KPIs. Allow them to have some private time blended in with their work time, because I'll bet if you're running a white-collar business, like myself, you've got quite a few of your people taking a few emails back home at night. Worlds have collided in the 21st century. Get it, and you'll be looking after your people and things will be going well. Now that doesn't mean they're sitting on their iPhones all day. That's a balance, isn't it? Trying to find the balance between times on phones and setting realistic KPIs for your people. But at the end of the day, that's a balance. The other part of it too, in the 21st century, if you're going to run your people really well and make sure you get the best out of them, is allow them to have a balanced work day and a balanced work week, and their family should be the number one thing in their lives, just like it is in yours. And if their family's number one, they're working standard hours as best you can, you're going to get the best out of it and you're going to have a happy workplace culture. Not long ago, I came across an older fella who had a couple of employees, and he did not allow them to have any internet access whatsoever. That's a 20th century dinosaur, and if you're structured that way, I bet you've got a revolving door of people, because today worlds have collided. Private and business, work and leisure, work and pleasure. Make it flexible for your people, and if you make it too structured, it's all your fault if they disappear and you've got to keep going back to the well for more people. It's all your fault.